Noticed it, John.
If you could date any celebrity, why would it be Shuli? Okay. Leo, go. We got to do this. I want Chicken Savoy. John Casey, my buddy, he's a really nice person. Anyway, three of us go out to Belmont for Chicken Savoy. I love you, buddy. It's cool. Leo, who's paying? Me or you?
Oh, here we go. Let's establish my cheapness first. Thank you.
I think you should pay. Because I got to drive all the way to fucking Jersey, and it's not close to me. You pay, I'm coming. Tomorrow
You're the one
night.
that wanted the chicken. He said, I really want to go by yourself if you wanted it so fucking bad. Just go and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how's he going to make money or eat for free if he goes by himself,
True.
Bob? How's he going to scam anybody out of something that way, you know? Season, knock it off. Oh.
Come on, that's like Sophie's Choice. You can't do that to me.
What, pay or not pay?
All righty, what happened? All right.
You're going to get a warning.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go, guys. Watch the Barrahuasa and the goat wind him up because I fear nobody.
It's great to hear that, knowing he ran away from everybody.
Nobody. I will go. You think that I fear the meathead known as KC? Not a chance. You'll watch. I don't even flinch.
How many years ago was that? And you're in a studio with Howard, who has a rule. You fight, you're fired.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Alan says,
Comedically.
he couldn't even think of that. I just froze.
So let's take a bet. Do you think he's going to be quick comedically on this clip?
Well,
I'm saying
according to what is the definition of comedically, right?
Right.
I think it's basically him repeating what Howard said. I think that's what he'll do.
Or just saying the same thing over and over, or calling him crazy or gay or whatever. Just name calling. I think it's just going to be name calling.
Yep, that's a good call.
I'm like Oscar Wilde. Watch.
Don't spit in it.
Oh,
nice. Ooh,
you're so
damn.
Man, I was fat
This
then.
is after Casey cowardly ran away for 3 days.
Notice the only people he'll fight.
Yeah, I do actually.
If some terrorists come in here, he runs behind his mommy.
God, he was so ugly back then. Am I right?
Oh, boy, what a pig.
What do you mean there's no
Don't
reason
tell me to
for
shut
it?
my
Yeah, I'm
goddamn
gonna
mouth.
tell you to
I
shut
stayed here.
No,
I get to run my mouth.
Shut up!
I get to run my mouth.
KC. I mean, thank God I've never seen that side of Casey. Holy shit.
But he's laughing. You know what I mean? He's not.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it looks like he's having a blast right here. But listen, you're getting fucking poked by the greatest to ever poke. You know what I mean? And it's coming from every side. It's just a matter of time before you get to this, I imagine.
You know how many people called and said that they thanked us for being on the air and just helping them? You are a fairy. You are.
Oh, whoa, hey.
Okay, there, a comedic example number one.
All right. John, shouldn't you stop this here and say that you shouldn't have said that was wrong?
This is a different time.
Right. Howard was fine with it.
Well, also, I want to see if he's mouthing what he said on the video. Because
Let me go back a little bit.
I get to run my mouth.
Shut up!
I get to run my mouth.
Casey. You know how many people called and said that they thanked us for being on the air and just helping them? You are a fairy. You are. Okay, what? Oh, shut up, John. Don't even. Like I'm gonna be afraid of you. You ran home, John. You're a girl.
Again, who's the goat? Who's your daddy, Case? Who's your daddy, meathead? I'm calm. I'm like
You're in a studio,
Yeah,
with everybody in it, with Ronnie there, and
But
whoever
here's the ultimate thing is like he knows KC isn't going to jeopardize his job by charging John and beating him to death.
But that's what he wanted, because
Right.
he would move up into that
Right.
thing, and then he would realize they would hire somebody else, and he
Through the TV. Love you, buddy.
You think I'm afraid of you? You ran out of New York during 9/11. I didn't.
Oh, just tuned in. Vince the lawyer said Bob quit. Long live TSN. Well,
missed it.
Another win for Vince.
if anybody knows, it's that guy.
He's been busy. He's had 10 sock accounts on Twitter going today.
Yeah.
It's a pretty busy day for that little guy.
It's a busy week at VTL Industries.
I stayed here. We all did. You didn't. And you didn't come in for 3 days. You went to a tanning salon, meathead.
Maybe there was some rubble on the tanning salon that he helped clear off. Did you even ask?
Right. And you ask any psychologist about his body language like this, means he's scared. He's defensive.
Yes.
This is
Well, it was the same body language that he had when Bob approached him. He was
yeah.
seated and he didn't move.
Mm-hmm.
And that being said, don't ever forget that Kevin hid behind John. If that gives you an idea of what a pussy Kevin is, he went behind John.
It's two levels of pussy you got to get through.
Yeah, it's a lot of pussy.
Yeah, okay, Herbert. KC would crush me. Okay. Do I look scared? I don't think I look scared. I think I look fucking calm as a cucumber.
You don't even know when they go bad or not.
And is it as cool as a cucumber? Not
That's cool.
as calm as a cucumber?
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, listen to this. Because we've all had crazy, wild cucumbers, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
always like the calm, relaxed ones. Listen.
Do I look scared? I don't think I look scared. I think I look fucking calm as a cucumber.
Fucking season. Knock it off.
See? Not a fucking fear at all.
Not a fear at
you
all.
could look at
Not a fear at all. You miss one bird in the hand, another bus comes along any minute. That's my motto.
You can look all mean at me all you want.
Wet brain, delusional. He would get his ass kicked. I'm surprised somebody hasn't destroyed this guy physically. He's just lucky, like usual. Little midget. Delusional, liar, wacko, dumbass. The list goes on.
I ain't running from you, Case. Not me.
as he's hiding from him, and he's playing something from 30 years ago. He's going, anytime, anywhere, pal. Amazing.
You got the wrong guy. I'll fight you. Are you kidding me? You ran out of New York for 3 days. You didn't come back. I'm afraid, Daddy.
Oh, look, he's doing that. Oh, man.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's the sign of being afraid.
Right. And that's exactly his hands when you approached him, right?
Mhm.
I'm not making anything up. Before anything, when Bob told me the story, he said he was putting his hands up going, we can work it out. We can work it out. What you just saw there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have no. I would have. I was looking forward to it. Come on, Case. Bring it.
And you're right, Bob. He was looking forward to it because he knew he would be fired. He knew it.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking douche.
But the funny thing is, John was in no way qualified to do half of what Casey did working on that show. So in his mind, he's thinking, well, if I get him out, then I can get in. No, somebody else would have come in and taken that spot.
Yeah.
They would have kept you going, Stern Show, what do you want to talk to Howard about? That was your thing.
Look at him trying to look all mean. Case, you can look as mean as you want. You ran away like the pussy that you are. Barra, what's up?
Jesus.
Have you guys ever been called a pussy by a guy who's staying at his mom's house? broadcasting from her dinette?
Once at a sleepover, but that was like 5th grade. We were at his mom's
Right.
house.
Ladies and gentlemen, a portion of the show that I like to call Dill Dog's Ladder. Climb with us, will you? Let's start at number 1. Come on.
How many are you gonna continue to lie about me?
How about 5 is the next stage? Let's go.
That's Calhoun.
That's right. Everybody good? We're comfy? Good. Because it's time to go up to 10. Come on. Get to work.
my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. The frog.
And you know what? If 10's good, 20's a whole...
Season. Knock it
Found out
off.
it's not that hard to wind you up, John.
I was going to say, it turns out the easiest person to wind up in the history of winding people up is John. Bob got him to show his shoes because all Bob said was he wears Velcro shoes. Before the show started, he goes, "I'm just gonna say he wears Velcro shoes." And we're like, "All right." And within 2 shows, he's going, "Here are my shoes, idiot."
Which were even worse than Velcro shoes.
Oh my God, they were worse inside and out. It was awful.
Arthur Jackson, you had to bed Ronnie to hold him back. Pussy.
On top of everything else, he can't read.
All right,
He meant
Arthur,
beg.
I'm not into bedding down Ronnie, Mom, okay?
But I wrote a song about it. If I bedded down, honey.
Just like Ronnie's bed. Be my little baby.
I calmly said, "Hey, Ronnie, you want to, because I didn't want KC
What?
to get fired."
Oh, so he's saying that you had to beg Ronnie to hold him back.
All he says is, you know. And his voice is getting worse. He's getting really bad.
He goes, "I very calmly said, hey, Ronnie, you want to..." So he's basically telling Ronnie, "Hey, you want to come over here so this guy doesn't kill me?"
And I calmly said, "Hey, Ronnie, you want to, because I didn't want KC to get fired, but..."
That's what he
Again,
wanted. That's what he wanted. I was right.
yep. He knew the whole time if it happened. That's why he kept pushing. He wasn't going to get fired. He was going to take the shot.
I didn't care. Kidding me? I was like, bring it, man. You think Ronnie's gonna hold back that fucking lunatic?
Yeah, but you can't.
Right.
You can't
Right.
stop it.
You're smaller than Ronnie. Well, like, what are you talking about?
How come you weren't Howard's security then?
Right. Another body to be in the way while Howard runs out of the room.
Because
Howard's
Ronnie
headache.
showed up on time. That's why.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Ronnie did his job. That was...
I had no fear. The proof is in the pudding. I showed you the receipts. So fuck off.
We have
Fucking
not talked
hell.
about that. I think he's
I
got a
make
little
one
sore
joke.
on
Hey,
his leg.
Ronnie, fucking hold him back. I was ready and willing. I said, Casey got a vagina. I'm not worried. You're a fairy. Seasoned. Knock it
Wow,
off.
doubled down on that.
Casey would have
Well-
put you to sleep.
The clip reminded him that he can use that instead of the F word that he really wants to
It's
use.
still not good.
Yeah.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but in his mind, he's going, well, this is the least offensive.
Right.
This, don't forget, this is before Just Do It.
Right,
That's become the new one.
right. Because I have a feeling if he used that word in front of people that aren't talking to him now,
Hmm.
but they wouldn't talk to him.
No. No. No, I watched Peter Pan last night, so it's
I meant fairy, like I was gonna fly over and suck your dick.
yeah. Tinkerballs or whatever the thing's name is.
Cry in 20 seconds.
Be careful, I watched Blazing Saddles last night. Who knows what I'm going to say?
Right.
Also,
See,
think
Yeah.
what he used to say in front of his kids before they came out. So can you imagine how hard it probably was for them to kind of tell them, listen, I don't know if my dad's going to understand this. Because
Right.
he's calling everybody a fairy. They're
Right.
gay. It's not a good thing when he says it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why the one said, you took this better than I thought. That's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a great point. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Invincible.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of KC. I will never be afraid of KC. Ever.
Dude, Casey scared me just texting me how angry he was. Are you kidding me?
John Carson, 100%, thanks for the $5. 100% true. If it was the episode when he was, you tell your mother to shut all the phones, you took the batteries out of the one.
That was a great thing. That was so funny when he started yelling at his mom while the phones just kept ringing. Because at one point he goes, I'm gonna rip that goddamn thing out of the wall, and it's just ringing and ringing.
What did Asa say? I wonder.
Yeah.
She
What
said,
did she say?
but I need to know my doctor's appointment. They're trying to call me, John.
There's nothing she could say that isn't hilarious.
He talks a good game. He's too stupid and delusional to be afraid. But like Atlantic City, he ran away like a little pussy that he is. And he calls security. Oh, this guy is talking about my kids. He's such a liar and a faggot, you know? I'm surprised he really hasn't gotten his ass kicked. Somebody's going to one day just blast him, you know? Crazy.
I was seeing if I could find that drop. I know I have it somewhere, but it's a mess.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I asked my mother to shut all the phones. You took the batteries out of one.
Do that.
Yes.
The better than
Yes. Because I don't know where all the phones are in this fucking house. And when I
Lying and making excuses, stupid.
took the one off the hook, it was beeping, and I was right in the kitchen. So I didn't want to hear the beeping.
I don't want to hear the beeping. Mom, I hate the beeping.
He's
Can you
unplugging all the
stop your
batteries.
life for Can you stop your life for a few hours so I can do my podcast? I'm making fun of my fairy brothers.
Ma, that dialysis machine is making a lot of noise.
I mean, there's oxygen everywhere. What do you need a tank? I don't get it. Bothers me.
What is your perk? What is your perk?
Stop.
Fucking hell. Penis wrinkle. Your arms and stamina are so weak you couldn't hurt a fly. Oh, believe me. These fucking guns are not.
He flexes like a toddler. It's like a 5-year-old. Show me your muscles.
And there's nothing there. Wet noodle spaghetti arms. Flabby triceps. Loser liar. What a dumbass. I'm telling you. I'm so shocked that nobody just blasted this guy.
It's like that picture of him as a superhero. You know what I mean? Like that special guy, you remember?
Yes.
It's the same thing. Find that picture of him as a special guy.
Yeah, find that, boys, in the
pose.
archives.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking with me?
Thank God I don't have to flex anymore. I mean,
That is not how you flex a bicep or a tricep. This guy's delusional. He's nuts. He's useless. He's fucking retarded.
It was getting on your nerves. I could tell.
It was just I just kept doing it every time he came on because
At one point, we were watching a clip, and you both were flexing at each other at the same time. It was so ridiculous. Oh my God! Hold on, Tony. I was almost dead from my own alcoholism when all this was going down, and it has only been a few months. It is amazing how your health improves after you stop drinking for at least 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic, Tony. Good for you, man.
Yep.
That's the best. Hey, Thule. All right.
Holy shit! Do you realize that I'm fucking...
That your mother is in the other room watching you right now.
And
Crying.
sister. The whole
I
family.
pull down the shades when I do this, and
Oh.
you know what I mean?
They're there, Ma. They're there.
To do this in front of family.
Solid. You guys have no idea. I wouldn't say it. I'll go over to fucking Cockchester right now. If I'm not
Cockchester.
Well,
Wait,
what you know.
What?
More of what he wants.
Wow.
You heard him.
What? This guy had it bad. I think this is why he left. I think he couldn't keep the gay tendencies hidden anymore. And I think he's embarrassed to say that he loves the smell and the taste of a man. And there's nothing wrong with that, John. We're not here to judge you or anybody for that.
You guys have no idea.
What, you calling him a fag? He's not a faggot. He's a, I don't know what he is. He hasn't gotten laid in years. He's asexual now. Plus with all the pills he takes, he can't get it up. Come on. He's a lying, delusional fool.
I wouldn't say it. I'll go over to fucking Cockchester right now. If I'm not prepared.
Season, knock it off.
I'm here and I have a mount. Come on out, people of Cockchester.
Your God is here, Cockchester. I love this from James O'Sullivan. 8 ball of Coke versus a paid TV pilot with WGN. Which would you choose?
All righty. Now let's get to this wonderful segment of Meathead and
Johnny!
I told you Shawnee was big.
John doesn't prepare. John doesn't prepare. Shut up, you fucking.
Fairies?
Sorry. Gay.
Behemoth of a fucking.
Wait,
What?
totally. Wait. Listen,
Oh, there's a lot going on in that little fucking head.
look at this picture. Look at this fucking- Oh my God. Oh God. It works perfect.
Look at this fucking dummy. This drooling, fucking inept, low IQ, horrible father douchebag.
Imagine while he's trying to form this thought like a pinball machine, when the ball is just banging around and he's trying to get somewhere, and he's like, bing, bing, boom, bing, bing.
I picture it like you pull the thing back to go, and it just goes around and right into the hole. And you're just like, what the fuck?
It looks like a pet the first time it sees itself in a mirror.
Yeah.
If you ever had a cat or dog stone for some reason, this is the same face you walk into the room and see.
And John's shoulders get all big.
Oh, John doesn't prepare. John
That was quick, boys.
Wow.
Thank you for that.
doesn't prepare. Shut up, you fucking
Here we go.
bucktooth
Say it.
Whoa.
behemoth of a fucking loser.
Oh, wow.
Bucktooth
Squint.
behemoth of a fucking. You see how quick I am on my tippy toes?
I was sitting down then. It doesn't count.
Yeah. he was on that F letter for about 3 seconds. That you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What rhymes with F?
Okay. So here it is. Okay. Now, thanks to Eric One. This is very condensed. I want to see how long it is because what I say, 7 minutes 48 seconds. I was wrong. 11 minutes 16. Damn.
Shocking.
I'm foiled again by me.
Where I got the 7 minute thing. For sure it's 7 minutes.
Let's spend
Was he
more
just-
time.
Like everything, you're wrong.
Screaming. He was just screaming about how, oh, yeah, you think I don't prepare? No,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Yeah. Now he goes, was it 7? Was it 11? Is this even the right video? Fuck you, you fairies. I don't prepare.
So for sure, let me see if fucking Eric said it was 7 minutes. Let me see.
Let me see.
And he's pronouncing E-Rock's name incorrectly. It's not Eric. It's E-Rock. Idiot.
No, he said 11 minutes. All right. I fucked that one up. That's why pencils have erasers.
Surprise, surprise. Everything you have has erasers.
I'm the first to admit it. I was wrong.
Wow.
I thought it was 7. I was thinking 7-11.
I was the first to admit I was wrong.
I was thinking of 7-Eleven. What?
Well, he's hungry. He wants dinner.
Well,
That's why
he's
pencils
still at this point. He's still kind of learning how podcasting works. This is only the goat phase of John. This isn't the Duke phase yet. We're still one phase behind.
I would say
Maximum.
last week. I would say last week he's still learning how to podcast. I don't think you can put a time frame on.
Well, maybe
learning.
he perfected it. That's why he quit.
It's like Jordan. He walked away at the top of his game.
Yep.
Have erasers. I'm the first to admit it. I was wrong. I thought it was 7. I was thinking 7-11. John Carson, thanks for the $5. The point is, that was the episode Carl accepted your fight challenge. Oh, look it up. Well, I don't know what episodes. Do you think I really follow these idiots? Doghouse, put your money where your mouth is. I'll tell you what. I'll put the computer on the floor. You super chat $100.
Ma, I need you to spot me.
If I don't
imagine this.
Don't do it. Don't do it on your knees like girly style. You got to do it with your tippy toes.
No fairy push-ups. No, now he's recycling a legendary old Stern bit, but he's going to do it in his mother's living room for a $2 super chat.
do at least 10, you have to then I keep the hundy. If I do at least 10.
Wait a minute. What is this bet, you moron?
Wait.
He's the only person that get into an argument with himself.
Yeah, he stumps himself all the time.
And he loses the argument.
Talks himself out of money.
Yeah.
I thought it was 7. Maybe I was thinking 7-11. John Carson, thanks for the $5. The point is, that was the episode Carl accepted your fight challenge. Oh, look it up. Well, I don't know what episodes. Do you think I really follow these idiots?
Mr. Prepared.
Doghouse, put your money where your mouth is. I'll tell you what. I'll put the computer on the floor. You super chat $100.
So before any push-ups are done, you have to send him $100.
No, he's going to put the computer on the floor first.
Yeah. All right, computer's on the floor. Send the money. Same time. I'm holding the computer up. I'll put it down as soon as the money comes in. What an idiot.
If I don't do at least 10, you have to then I keep the hundy.
Wait a minute. So he said you can't even do 10 push-ups. So John says, I'm going to put the computer on the floor, and if I can't do 10, I keep the 100? So you keep it for not doing 10 push-ups? Did I hear that wrong?
He explained it poorly.
Computer on the floor. You super chat $100.
Okay.
If I don't do at least 10, you have to then I keep the hundy.
Yeah. He said if I don't do at least 10, I don't do at least 10, then
I keep your money to teach you a lesson to never bet strangers. And then what's the other option? If I do 10, I owe you 100, okay? Welcome to the dumbest bet ever made.
If I do at least 10, I keep the hundy. And if I don't, I'll send you the hundy.
Yeah, right. So either way, you ain't never seen that $100 again.
Right.
10 or fucking not.
Well, I sent that hundy like 2 months ago. You didn't get it yet?
Yeah.
He's going to send him back his own 100. John, you have to give him 100 if you don't do it. Not give him back his own 100, you asshole.
Professor, that's Madoff math. It sure is.
Capiche?
It's a mitzvah, man.
No, it'll be real push-ups.
No AI.
You're not going to CGI these push-ups, are you, John? You ready, brother? You good? Yeah. Case, you got me?
Ooh, there he is.
Hey,
What up,
am I
champ?
good? Am I in? I'm all
You're
good. Hey,
in.
Hey,
You're in. What's
hey,
up,
Bob,
coach?
Stu.
What's up?
Jen, how's it, Mike? What's going on, guys?
Hey, good to see you, man.
Hey, Case.
Going to in the dark basketball.
Nice.
My old
That's
man
good.
said you couldn't touch one of these. Yeah, you know that whole story. He said I get warts. I believed him until I was 12 because he was a wrestling coach, you know. But what's up,
Right.
guys? Hey, how you do? Did he say something about my old man?
No,
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Okay.
If we haven't gotten anything yet,
Yeah.
he's just, it's great it's great what a brave guy he is when he's watching a clip from 20 plus years ago and you're nowhere near him.
Sure, I
And-
gotta tell you something, man. On that 9/11 thing, we were in the same elevator going down. He goes, "I have to pick up my daughter" or something like that. We left at the same time. So
Right. On
don't get it twisted.
9/11, when the attacks happened, you guys were on the same elevator leaving work at the same time.
Tom said we could leave. I'm going.
Of course. Of course. I did the same thing when they sent us home for COVID. It's like, bye. Later.
Who wants to stay at work?
Of course. Shawnee Zone. What does Stuttering John love more, Coke or cock?
I think it's
Interesting
cock or cock.
Yeah. First one, then the other.
Very briskly sales. Thank you, sir. Boys, too far away to have made DabbleCon 2 this year, but you had the stream going. As for you, Shuli, F you for beating Ipswich last week. All in for DabbleCon 3. Prepare for an Irish drunkard. Scolin. Hey, man, I'm sorry it happened to you guys.
Pay a compliment because I was there with him, and John blew me off. He came out and said hi to people. And
Well, what could you do for him at the time?
right. Treated me
Right.
like I wasn't there. But you were like really nice. You
Oh,
came
thanks,
up
man.
and introduced yourself and we talked for a second. I knew you were busy, but you actually took a second to acknowledge I was there. So
Well,
I
thanks for
appreciate it.
remembering that. That's cool, man. Makes me feel good. Thank you.
Tony Brand Muffins. Casey, you are a legend. You three helped with the laughs on Stern.
You guys ever see the hot dog? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bob.
No, I'm just saying he was a very attractive pig. I call him my pig, man.
Really
Did you see
was.
the hot dog PBS special? Did you guys ever see that?
No.
What? No.
They caught Benji at Pink or whatever, and he's eating hot dogs, pretending he's retarded.
Yeah, I do remember
It
that.
made it to PBS special about hot dogs.
He
Oh
made
my
it.
God.
He made it in the final cut as a retarded guy who loves hot dogs.
I just ate 4. I'm gonna go back and get 5 more.
And the guy, they look at it, then they edit it, and they're looking at the editing bay. They go, everything checks out with this guy.
Yeah, he's not fucking around. No, just okay.
The
Yeah, I
lie.
bet that retard's never on time at work.
All right.
Not me. This is a projection, folks, which means he's putting his own horrible behavior onto me.
Season, knock it off.
Now,
The only reason he knows about projection is because everyone's told him that he projects all his bullshit onto everybody else. So now he's going to use it.
here's projection alert. The funniest part. Casey is saying I'm not a good person. Casey, what makes you think that you're a good person? I'm just curious.
So he doesn't have hair like you. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's half there, and it looks like 2 pieces.
Not holding family members hostage as I broadcast and drool over a fucking dining table.
Is this
What
before or
do
after
we
you're gonna
eat?
yell at your mom to bring you
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. Unplug the phones, you old bitch. You know, whatever's going on in that fucking house.
They can't
John,
eat
I found
till he's done.
I found a package of sugar in the kitchen. I used it to bake a cock.
And I haven't been able to sleep for a week.
Ah!
I made the cock for you. I know how much you love cock.
Mom, on the air. Stop announcing you made me cock while I'm on the air.
Come on, blow the cock out and make a wish.
Oh, love mama.
This thing that you are somehow a better person than me, that you are a good person. Do you want to talk about that scam business of yours and how you screw people? Brian Lita told me the whole business plan.
You mean Tahiti Village?
Do you want me to get him on? Okay, that's it, Case. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask Brian to come on the show and talk about how you stole
Fizzy lifting drinks.
WMAP from him.
Season. Knock it off.
WMAP.
Brian.
John, can you?
Oh, God.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey,
Can
my
you hear me
man.
right?
Hey, man. Hey, it's time for Where Are They Now? My guest is Elvira, guys. She's on.
My soul patch isn't looking that bad, is it now?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Loved you in Lamb of God, dude. Cool band.
What's up, dude?
Oh, Benny Loco.
I listen.
Brian, Benny
Only
Loco
because I heard you.
Benny Loco says that you're a troll. Is that true?
Absolutely not. I didn't know the definition of troll until like 4 years ago.
No, Brian.
Honestly, though, I will troll people.
No, but
They're both of them talking over each other.
Wait, but I love the guy goes, absolutely not. I'm not a troll. And then he finishes his statement. He goes, yeah, but I'll troll people. He's like, yeah, I'll fuck around a little bit.
Yeah, and he didn't learn until 3 or 4 years ago. I mean, it's like, that's a long time.
The only thing this guy looks like someone stole from him is a brush. All right.
Yeah, or a bong.
Or a bong. I don't see a business being snatched from this guy.
you and I always had a good experience talking to each other. I don't recall any problems.
No problems whatsoever. No. I was gonna say that the only reason why I'm doing this in the car is because I got the wifey and the 5-year-old inside. It would have been too much noise, so I'm not here in the car doing this. You said that this was new to me. You should know this isn't new to me.
No, I know, but like I gave you my cell phone number, but I don't know why you don't text me on there.
Oh my God.
He had a minute on his phone, probably.
Oh, I give a lot of guys my numbers. They always text me
John, you're such a needy bitch.
immediately. What? This guy's playing hard to get. Don't tease me with that hair, Brian. Text me. Come on.
Well, this guy seems like he's on less of a schedule than John would be. You know what I mean?
He really does. You know what? You caught me. I was hanging out at the laundromat. Don't have any clothes going there. I was just chilling. But yeah, I'll come on.
Yeah. My wife and kid are in the house. That's because I have to stay at least 500 feet away from them.
More of John's incredible interviewing skills. Listen to this moron.
Nice.
When is John going to start talking about himself and do a real interview like he always does?
John, I got to serve a couple cones. I'll be right back.
Season. Knock it off.
I'll tell you what, John, because I didn't know if it was your studio line or if it was your cell phone. If it was your studio line, I didn't want to just bounce into the middle of the show.
Oh no!
You know what I mean?
I
your
just wanted,
show.
no, I wanted to have you on.
I just want somebody to listen to me. That's all. I just need a friend.
She's not that again.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I don't go on Facebook all the time, so I just wanted you to.
Is this true? Brian's kid levitated at 2 years old? I don't believe that.
Text me so that I can, because I have the phone right here. You know what I mean?
Right. I got you.
Anyway,
I can't talk right now. My wife's in the mall at Hot Topic gathering supplies.
Can you play a C chord? I love that. This is a great studio line. Now that's funny.
He would have to answer his Stuttering John. What do you want to talk to Stuttering John about?
I don't know what the heck. How many people have heard my full name at this point? Thanks, but
no, but this was very innocent, and you told me, and you and I DM each other on Facebook, and you were saying Casey was being an asshole to you, and
that's why I like you. Thank you for being my friend and trashing one of my enemies.
And he is an asshole.
Season, knock it off.
It's another thing.
He is an asshole. I'll say that to his face when Ronnie's standing near us and other people.
Do you like Savoy chicken?
Right.
Or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, chicken Savoy.
Yeah, he's ready to take him out.
You don't mind paying for another man's meal, do you, Brian?
He's got like $3,000 to $5,000 of my equipment still sitting there at his house. But I mean, I have many reasons to be upset with Casey.
I mean, I would say if this guy's owed $5,000, he seems like a guy that would come out.
I'm giving you a compliment. You don't even have to get.
I should. I sent her it's funny. About a week ago, I said, "Hey, how you doing?" Just to, just a friendly, "Hey, how are you?" And I heard from her once, and then that was it. And then she kind of disappeared.
Well, next time she comes on your show, let me know. We'll promote the shit out of it.
Why don't you guys have her on? She'd love to revisit with you guys. That would make her feel good.
All right. So
I'll put you guys in touch.
Yeah, just tell her you'll be here, so she'll show up. All right. The last surviving Quiet Riot roadie. Brian, Casey seems like a good guy. I'm bummed I missed him on Stern. You got to come around more, Casey. This Soul Patch guy,